now welcoming David Rivera to the front of the stage so he can explain to you why he came out of retirement with a 5-figure a month income to join Solavei, because he thinks now is the opportunity and the time is right. David Rivera.
Thank you, brother. Let's give Eric another hand, guys. You know what, guys? I feel really excited today because it's the end of the year. You know, we set our goals. We kind of sit back and we say, okay, what did we do this year? What can we do better next year? What can we do better moving forward? And right, and you start setting goals. And today was one of those really good days for me. You know, when you have those good days where you just feel like you're on top of the world and you just feel good, right? You ever wake up some days like that? And it's a good feeling. I wish I woke up like that every day. Would you agree? Right? So, and one of those reasons is because of the choices that I've made, not only in the past, but the choice I made to join Solavei. And I want to share something. If somebody could just kill that light. It's just like,
Tall person to the front.
Yeah. And one of the things I want to share with you guys is that joining Solavei was absolutely the greatest decision I ever made and the smartest decision I ever made, because I know what I did in the past, and I've been in network marketing 26 years, guys. I've sold the vitamins, I've sold the lotions, the potions, the pills, I've sold the skincare, I've sold a lot of stuff. And when I found a company that had services, which was a company called Ambit Energy, just to give them props, right? Really good company. Company that is still paying me today. I'm able to live a life that most people dream about because of network marketing. So when somebody tells me network marketing doesn't work, sometimes I like to show off a little bit and pull out some stacks and say, you can't tell me it don't work. You can't tell me this don't work. Because I've been retired for 5 years. I've been retired for 5 years, guys.
Let me hold that for you.
For 5 years. And I always walk around with stacks. And I haven't worked for 5 years at all. And I did that today just to show you that this is real, guys. I'm not a paid actor. I'm not here to scam you and bring you to my home where I live. I live in 408 upstairs. I'm here to tell you this works.
Yeah.
And if it didn't, I wouldn't be doing it. I've been retired for 5 years, thank God, thank Ambit. I want to publicly thank Ambit. I'm posting this tonight on Facebook. This is the first time I come out public to tell everybody I've made a decision to get back in the game, because this is a game, guys. To me, this is a game. It's lifestyle. It's network marketing. When you find the right company, when you find a company that you can believe in and you have a product or a service that you can really believe in and you could say, ain't nobody can beat my price.
Right.
When I hand somebody my card, I hand it with pride, because there ain't nobody can beat my price.
Nope.
Ain't nobody could beat my price. I don't have to argue with the next guy, my juice is better than your juice, or my weight loss product is better than your weight loss product, or this pill is better than that pill, or this skincare will make you younger than that one will make you, right? But don't get me wrong. I wanna also publicly say that I still use skincare products. I still take nutritional products. I still take some good nutritional products. But you know what? There's one company that I'm promoting heavily from the bottom of my heart, and that's Solavei. Why? Because it's absolutely by far the greatest opportunity that we have available to us right now, period, end of story. Why? I get hit on so many companies. I get phone calls from all the top leaders in the industry. You know who you are. You all call me. But I will tell you this. I take your product. I like some of your products, great products. But when it comes to Solavei, when you do the math and you do the numbers and you see what the future has in store for us, why would you do anything else? I mean, continue to use those great skincare products and those nutritional products and recommend them to some friends and family members so you can get them for free or whatever, right? And maybe even make a couple of dollars. But I will tell you from the bottom of my heart, I'm going to become a multi-millionaire with Solavei.
All right.
Multi-millionaire with Solavei. Why? Because all the people that I bring onto this service are going to end up getting their service for $29.9 or free.
Yeah.
A lot of them are going to end up making some serious money. And they're never going to quit. And they're never going to stop. And you know, I don't care if you say, well, that guy's a bad guy and he's in your company, or that guy did this in the past and he's in your company, or he's part of your company, or he's leading your company, or whatever you may want to bring up. What I will tell you is this. Can you put a hoe on the opportunity? Don't put a hoe on a person. We're all not perfect. None of us, right?
Right.
But if you can put a hoe on this opportunity and tell me that opportunity sucks, it won't work, you don't have a good deal,
Yeah.
you're not going to make it, you're not going to last, I'll laugh in their face, guys. We got the greatest opportunity with great people. David and I were just talking in the back, and we're talking about, you know, AOL's CEO stepping up, you know, the ex-CEO of AOL. Do you think he might be a little sharp? I think so, right? You think? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, and I could go on and on, but that's just one guy that I got a lot of respect for, and I'll tell you, wow, that's impressive. And the list goes on and on. I'm not here to drop names or tell you who's running the company. We got a great program. We got a great compensation plan. We have absolutely the best deal, period, bar none. Anybody here know where I can go get free phone service for life? If I referred a couple of people? Anybody know? Solavei, good answer. That's it. Anybody else? Anybody know? No? I can stop at every AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile and says, hey, how can I get free service for life from you guys? They look at me like I'm crazy, right?
Yeah.
I said, well, if I referred you some people, you won't give me free service for life? Well, we don't have that plan. Why? What if I know a lot of people. I could refer some people to you guys, but I want free service for life. It ain't gonna happen, right? It ain't gonna happen. I don't care how much gift of gab you got. You can't convince something that it ain't gonna do that, right? So what I'm trying to get at, guys, and I wanted to have a heart to heart. You know how New Year's Day we have a heart to heart. I almost feel like I just had a glass of champagne or something. You know, you know when you feel you get to talking and you just feel like you're talking from the heart. I feel that way tonight, and I'm glad I do, because I think this is absolutely the way we should present this business all the time.
Yes.
Straight from the heart, because it's that simple, guys. We don't even, to be honest with you, David and I don't even got to do all this. If we just talk to you from the heart and says, hey, how would you like free phone service for life? You referred a couple of people, you end up making some good money. And your phones don't stop ringing. You know? So, and this guy's a president from a company, and he wants to come down. Hey, buddy, come on down. We're ready for you. Somebody want to grab that?
I get it.
And so anyways, we got really, really high caliber people joining us and saying, I want to be a part of that. We got owners of companies, presidents of companies. That guy right there that just called, he's a president of another company. I can't say his name, but I will tell you this, it's a network marketing company and he's the president and he's very interested in Solavei. Why? Because it's a great opportunity and he's not stupid and he doesn't want to miss out. Right? If you had a big organization, if you were an owner of a company, I'd be quite honest with you, you'd be crazy, and you're looking at me right now on this YouTube video, and I know a lot of you owners of network marketing companies, you'd be crazy not to call me right now and find out the strategy I'm about to put together to explode the industry of network marketing like never before. I know a lot of leaders in the industry I've been holding back, but right now, I'm exploding. And I'm going to explode like never before. And if you don't join me, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. Because you're going to say, he told me. He told me this is what he was going to do, and he did it. And I had an opportunity to become a part of it, and I did it. Because I had an ego trip, or because I guarantee you, I don't care who you are, what company you own, you don't have a better cell phone service than me that you can get for free. You don't have it. So if you have it and your whole organization or company or team or whatever has it as well, do you think you might be able to make a couple of dollars here at Solavei? Yeah. I think so. I think somebody who's just a little grandma sitting at home and tells 3 friends who are just as ambitious as she is and tells 3 friends right away, what happens? Do you guys know? That week, that coming week, she's going to get a check for $780. All she did was what? Tell 3 who told 3. Can anybody do that? Yeah. That's why when David says this company's focused on making millions of thousandaires versus of thousands of millionaires, if you do the math on that, it's so much bigger. Exactly. It's so much bigger. But not only that, you're talking about a company that's helping the masses. You're talking about a company that's helping average people. You know, I hate when you go to these companies and sometimes you see the same old guys at the top, because those are the guys that got big organizations and they're just rolling organization from one company to another. I won't drop no names, but you know who you are. You go from one company to another with a big group. I could start from scratch. I won't even talk to none of my Ambit people about this. Why? I don't want to lose my check. I love my check, right? I don't have to talk to none of my Ambit people. And you're watching me. You're my Ambit customer. I'm sorry. I can't even talk to you about this opportunity. You can talk to one of my people, and they'll be happy to help you. Somebody in my team's going to help you, okay? But I will tell you this. This is a great opportunity, and if you don't get involved with it, and if you don't get serious about it, you're going to lose out on a lot of money. I'm holding this card up for a reason. You know, back in the days, I'm going to tell you my secret to success here in Texas. It was so easy. When people were sitting at home in their comfort zone watching TV and cheering other people on, I was out there putting out flyers, making phone calls, talking to a lot of people and letting the word out. Faster than anybody knew about this Ambit company that was giving away a great, 3-day, 2-night vacation for two just for switching and was giving you a lower rate. Forget about it. I was talking to everybody. The Italian's coming out of me. Right? I was talking to everybody. I was telling everybody about it, right? And I was giving everybody a card or a flyer or a brochure or something about it, right? Or inviting them to an event to come check it out. And my family thought I was crazy. You know why? Because they were paying me 25 cents to $2 per customer. And I don't care if the customer was paying $750 or $500 or $200, it didn't matter. You're going to get 25 cents to $2 per customer on 7 levels, period, end of story. Not even all levels, 7 levels, stops there. But I've been able to earn a substantial income because of that. I've been able to earn an income that I can retire and stay retired and never have to work another day in my life. So people ask, so why didn't you? Why? Because this is going to be so big and I'm going to be able to impact the lives of more people than I did with Ambit. Not to say Ambit's a bad company. Ambit's a great company. But would you agree that this is much easier?